Hello! So we are on day 24, and so one of the things that I am really excited to talk about today is surrounding yourself with support. So I think one of the coolest things that I've gathered from this experience has really been how supportive the people around me are and how much it helps. So just for example, so last night was January 1st, and so we have a tradition that the kids and I go out for a dinner and talk about 2024 reflections and 2025 goals. And so it really does kind of end our December is just packed full of uncharacteristic activities. So it'll be like, I mean, it feels like just weeks of us either eating out, going out to dinner or going out to Christmas parties or whatever the case might be. So that dinner, our January 1st dinner always kind of puts an end to that. Really, we really don't ever eat out away from home. So, but while we were out, it was really sweet. So first of all, we sat down, and my girls sat on the other side of the booth, and my son and I sat on one side, and he let me go in first. And as soon as we sat down, my middle was like, her name is Lonnie. Lonnie said to JD, my son, rookie mistake. And he was like, what's the rookie mistake? And she was like, she has to pee all the time, and she's going to be asking you to get up like 4 times. So I thought that was pretty cute. So it's like a joke, but it's really just, there's a lot of tolerance for the people around me too, because there's certain things that I just don't want to do or go or whatever sometimes, or I do have to pee a ton. So I think that's pretty funny too. But with us kind of focusing on gluten-free, sugar-free, those kinds of things in our diet, it was really easy to be out to dinner with the kids and eat what I wanted, and they had what they wanted, but at the same time they really said that they were so proud of everything that I was doing. And it really, I can't tell you how much it means to me to be able to kind of set a good example for the kids, that I set my sights on success in some area of my life and follow through. I think consistency is so key across the board, and it's so cool when we have the opportunity to show our kids that. So that was a pretty neat thing to be able to hear their feedback, because sometimes I do things that are just kind of kooky in terms of like our holistic stuff, our superwoman juice, even though it was funny when my oldest had her sour stomach and I gave her the concoction of activated charcoal and baking soda, and it made her stop throwing up, and now she calls it mommy's magic juice. So that's pretty awesome to be able to have that vote of confidence from somebody who, she tolerates she tolerates my craziness in terms of health initiatives. But so anyway, I want to remind you to just really surround yourself by people who think you're awesome and what you're doing is awesome. And I heard a quote the other day about don't ask directions from people who have never been where you're trying to go. And I thought it was so cool, because it's like sometimes we seek approval from people who have never done anything like we're doing. And so those people kind of, their opinion needs to not count, kind of. Not in a mean way, but just in terms of like you being clear-headed and focused and maintaining focus on your goals. So just surround yourself with as many people who are supportive and proud of you and encouraging. And I think that's the ticket. Okay, lots of love to you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.